Hey guys, how's it going? Oh god, still weird. Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're back for part 1 of the build, which is going to be the teardown of the Ninja 500. You'll have to bear with me. I know that last video, the video quality was really bad, and this video, the audio quality is going to be really bad. I do have a better mic, but I just kind of threw this together real quick because I wanted to get working on the bike. So that'll be fixed in the next video, hopefully. If you don't know what's going on with the build, there's actually an intro video filmed before this, so go ahead and check that out. Link will be in the description. And today's actually Christmas for me. I don't know exactly when this video is going to be put out, but Merry Christmas to all you guys. Hopefully this doesn't come too long after Christmas. So we got a bit of work done this evening, and then probably do some more footage tomorrow, and I'll put that in as well. So let's get started. Also, I've never taken apart one of these bikes before, and I didn't look anything up. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because all that's coming out is the engine. So if I have to cut it out with a sawzall, that's fine by me. So we're just going to go for it and see what happens. This is taking far too long. So for the headlights and everything, someone has actually put all of these together with all sorts of connectors, and you can see here they're using different colored wires and everything like that. So what I'm actually going to do, so that I know I'm never going to use these again, but if someone else wants to use them or something, the way that I'm going to do it, I'll actually snip it off. I don't feel like trying to undo all these connectors. I'm just going to snip them off, leaving enough of the color that's there so that whoever wants to rewire it can tell what colors were joined together and stuff like that. But I don't need any of these, so I'm just going to snip them all off. And there we go, we should be free now. Coils I'm actually not going to be reusing. I'm going to be using some coil-on plug coils so that I get a little bit more space saved on the side here on the other chassis. Anything that is going to pertain to the build in the other chassis will be labeled so that when I go to put this engine in, I'm going to have enough issues just trying to figure out how everything connects together and will work with a new chassis and new dash and everything. So I definitely don't want to be fighting trying to figure out which things go where and stuff like that. So that's what that's for. Alright guys, my battery is just about to die here on the camera, so I'm going to call it quits for the night. Made some pretty good progress. I'm going to come back to it tomorrow, so I will see you guys soon. Alright, it's the next day. I'm back with the spark plug tool I need, so let's get to work. Remember, if you're going to use an oil jug as a catch can, make sure that you actually put a cap on it, otherwise this happens. If you guys want to work on one of these bikes, it's worth knowing that just about everything requires a thin-walled socket, and it's really annoying. Here's a tip for any of you guys that are getting into mechanic work. Put your bolts back where they came out of when you have the opportunity to do that. If they're not going to be in the way where they are, then it makes it a lot easier to remember where they go back later. So I always make a habit of putting them back where they came. The less parts you can have in your bucket of bolts, the better. Alright, we're pretty much ready to take this engine out. I'm just going to put a little bit of weight on the jack, and then we'll undo the final mounting bolts. Of course that one's a different size. So right now I'm just pushing the mounting bolts out. Because they're big long bolts that go all the way through the chassis. Okay, there we go. Carbs are separated. for now, I'm just going to move them up here. And now that the engine is completely separated from the chassis, as far as I can tell, I'm just going to lower it down slowly. Check to make sure all the wires and connections are out, which they are. And there you go, the engine is now out. So that's going to be it for this video. Usually when I have an engine out like this, they don't tend to sit flat, so I'll grab some 2x4s or whatever, prop them up, just make sure that your engine isn't going to fall over or anything. But this one actually sits nice and flat, so we're done here. I'm going to wheel this over to the corner of the shop, clean everything up, and in the next video we'll start the tear down and the port and polish process on this engine, and just have an overall look into the condition on the inside and do some modifications and get it prepped for some hopefully a little bit more serious power and a new chassis. So the next couple of videos are going to be a little bit more in depth, and we'll show some of the actual work and a little bit more of the explanations and stuff. So hopefully the video quality will be getting a lot better for you guys in the future too. Until next time guys, ride safe if you're still riding this time of year. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.